everybody, it's been a while since I've done a vlog. So, Danielle tagged me in this YouTube thing. Taco, stop it! In this YouTube thing where we have to answer a certain amount of questions. So, I'm going to do that in this video. So the first question is best and worst year of school. That's not a question, that is like a statement question. What was your best and worst year of school? My best year of school, I think, would have to be 7th grade. I know, middle school is like the worst, but I was going to a private school at the time, just for 7th grade. My family was like all into it for some reason, I don't know. And I loved the school that I went to. It was really old, and it was when like everyone was really into like trading and playing Pokemon cards, and they hadn't been banned from schools yet. So that was such a fun year. I actually remember one geography assignment. We had to make islands, and I made mine look like Pikachu. So yeah, it was pretty much just Pokemon nonstop. So I guess I'm kind of agreeing with Danielle. Pokemon, whatever year Pokemon. There you go. Worst year, definitely 9th grade. It started off really well, and then I'm gonna keep it short. Basically what happened was my best friend at the time said something to someone that she shouldn't have, and that it was basically, I think, was jealousy is the reason she said it. But she said something to somebody she shouldn't have, and some of my friends heard it and thought that I said it. So I'm not joking when I say that I had to ride a different school bus to work, because these girls lived in my neighborhood and threatened me every day. Anytime I got on the bus, they threatened me. So I actually had to ride a different bus to school. And I didn't know it was my friend who started this until a couple of years later. But when I found out the girls that had tortured me and ridiculed me for years, well, it was just 9th grade, they found out as well and apologized. But that was like a terrible start to high school, basically. The next question is, what is the haircut you wish you could pull off? I think that short haircuts are adorable, like specifically like bobs that are kind of choppy and stuff. I've tried them. One, I'm too lazy to actually do my hair, so that rules all short haircuts out. I mean, I brush my hair and I go to work. Like, I don't do anything. So I actually had my hair cut to about here probably 4 years ago, and it was not pretty. It was not pretty. The next question number 3, is if you could be a character in a movie, who would you be? When I was watching Danielle's video, I thought immediately, oh, I want to be Belle, because I love Belle. I've always looked up to her. She's a wonderful princess, okay? I feel like she's the only princess who really, like, I like all the princesses, but I feel like she's the only one who really, like, taught kids watching that movie a lesson. Like, it doesn't matter what's on the outside. What matters is on the inside. He was the beast, and she loved him, and it was wonderful. I don't know what that accent is. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to stick by that. I'm going to be Belle. I've cosplayed her before. I'll put a picture real quick. Question number 4 is, who is your favorite YouTuber? Well, I'm friends with a lot of YouTubers, and I love all of them, and I watch their videos, so I'm not gonna pick somebody that I know, because that wouldn't be fair. I don't want to make anyone else, like, and I wouldn't be able to pick anyway. Like, I love all of them. So someone who I like the videos of, who I have not met. And the problem is, like, I don't really watch videos from people who aren't my friends. You know what? The only other YouTuber that I occasionally watch the videos of that I think is hilarious, and I've actually known about her for a few years, is JP Metz. She is so funny and sarcastic, and I love it. So, yeah, I'm going to go with her, because I can't really think of anybody else. So, yeah. Number 5 is, make up a word. What does it mean? The first word I thought of was bajabaja. which I like randomly say that in my videos when I mess up. So I guess it's kind of like, it would be like a cuss word, like equivalent to fuck, only it's for Jabberjaw. And then, but see, I don't know, because when I was playing Shadows of Darkness, I named a character for Jabberjaw. Question number 6 is, would you rather go to an amusement park or lay in bed? As much as I like to sleep, I would definitely go to an amusement park. I've been to one while I was sick before, so I would go because they're fun, and I don't get to go that much. It's actually been a few years, and that makes me sad. Wait. Question number 7 is, what is the weirdest thing you've been asked by a parent? Man, I don't know. My mom has asked me some really weird things. She's a crazy lady. This is, you know what, a lot of people think this is weird, but this is like normal. When I was in like 10th to 12th grade, I was playing a lot of City of Heroes, and I was actually playing a lot with my mom. And quite a few times after I went to bed at night, she would come into my room and say, hey, you want to stay home tomorrow and just get up and play City of Heroes with me? So, I mean, I didn't think it was weird. I thought it was awesome. So, yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing. I love my mom. Okay, these are add-on questions that the people who tagged Danielle. I think Dodger tagged Danielle. These are the questions that they added. So this is the bonus boner add-ons. Number 8 technically is, what is your favorite veggie? I really like asparagus. It makes your pee smell terrible, but it's delicious. Like, I usually put it in this like chicken meal that I make. It's like with cheese and chickeny goodness, and it's so good. I want it right now. I also really like Brussels sprouts. I know. Those are two like that a lot of people don't like, but I like them. I think they're delicious. Number 9 is, who is your current crush? Well, I'm married, so I love my husband. I'm gonna pick a celebrity. Let's see. John Stamos. That man. Uncle Jesse. I love him. For the bonus boner bone add-ons question, number 10 is, if you had a pet dragon, what would you name it? I would name it Spyro, because I loved that game. I actually only played the first one, and I'm looking for it. I want it so bad, but gotta find it first and stuff. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hold my note paper and read this to you because this is a long question. Number 11: if an alien wanted to own you as a pet and would treat you well, but you wouldn't technically be free anymore, would you go willingly? Fuck yes, I would go willingly. They're gonna treat me well. I mean, do you see this dog? He gets to sit in my lap all day and sleep and do nothing, and then I feed him, and I take him out to go use the restroom. If that is how I would be treated, I would get pets. I would be in, like, space or on another planet. That's awesome. I would totally do that. Taco doesn't care that he's not free. He doesn't want to go run around in the streets and get hit by a car. Yeah, maybe I don't want to get hit by a spaceship. Now, these are the questions that Danielle added. They are the super boner bonus bone add-ons. Yep. Number 12 is, what superpower would you choose if you could choose one? I would want to fly. I think that would be so cool. So, yeah. Superman. I don't like Superman, but flying is awesome, so... Number 13 is, what do you put on a hot dog? It depends on the hot dog. If I want a chili dog, I will put chili and cheese and, I almost said pickles. I wouldn't put pickles. I would put onions. If it's a regular hot dog, I just do, like, regular mustard and ketchup. And, I've actually recently been buying these delicious hot dogs that are filled with cheese and jalapenos, and I just put mustard on those. Oh, they're amazing. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm not going to tag anybody because I think you know, all the people that Danielle tagged are the people I would have, and they're going to do it anyway. So, yeah. If you want to do it yourself, go ahead and do a video response, or just do it in the comments. That's fine. So, I'll talk to you guys later, and I love you.